Beneath the earth, beneath your very feet, below your mother's basement, lies the cavernous lair of a fearsome, foul-smelling, mythical creature who has lain dormant for eons. Then one day, the internet arose and awoke him. He was Gist, roaming the web, wreaking havoc and making a mockery of all who dare disagree with him.
Yes, lots of explaining to do. You are watching Cave In, the hacked live stream where your misery is always the focus. I'm Weldon, the tea guy. More on the eye later. And it's February, an annoyingly short month filled with delusions of love. Look, mobsters, I don't know whether you guys realize this, of course, but Valentine's Day happened when the Romans started the lottery thousands of years ago. That's right, people. I mean, think about it. Romans. See there? See what I did? Yeah, see that, huh? And by the way, it wasn't gold the men were after in this lottery. No, sir. Valentine's Day was about fertility rights and the pairing off of women to men. 10-1, the women weren't really given much of a choice on this one, I'm just saying. So hey, let's celebrate, right? Ah, boy, craziness. Yep, way back then, the Day of Hearts and Flowers was called Lupercalia Fragilisticexpialidocious, which in Latin means wolf who flies with an umbrella after booking on Expedia. All right, enough on that. Let's get to the eye patch. But I want to say that tonight's Because Play a Sketch will pay tribute to the miseries of love and 1960s television, both of which trolls suffer through just like you. Now, speaking of suffering, if you were on hand for last month's Cave In like I was, I'm sort of always on hand. Anyways, you will recall that the live stream ended quite abruptly and unexpectedly because my eye exploded. Now, if you want to see the replay, you can see it right here on YouTube, end of episode 6. Anyways, so I go to Dr. Cox, my veterinarian. Hey, don't laugh. Your pathetic doctor only knows how to treat one species, for crying out loud. Anyways, I says, hey, doc, I think my eye exploded. And he says, well, what makes you think that, Weldon? And I said, oh, I don't know. Maybe the bloody hole in my face, you moron. Just a theory. He says, this is serious, Weldon. You're very sick. And I asked him, can I get a second opinion? Yeah, he said, you're very ugly, too. Oh, what a joker. Incidentally, does it make any of you guys nervous like it does me that doctors practice medicine? I mean, I'm a troll, not a guinea pig, for crying out loud. But I digress. So the doctor said, I have acute keratoconus. And I said, gee, doc, yours is pretty sexy, too. I said, doc, I read on the internet about a doctor treating someone with a busted eye who finally died of a virus. Don't worry, he said. If I treat somebody for a busted eye, they'll die of a busted eye. I asked him, doc, could this spread? Am I going to lose the left side of my body? Am I going to lose my whole left side? He said, don't worry, Weldon. You'll be all right. All right. I said, doc, I also think I swallowed some money. He said, nah, the x-ray showed no change in you. Turns out I was a little dehydrated. So he put me on an IV, but it was all in vain. He says, Weldon, I'm afraid your eye is going to explode again and you don't have much time. I said, oh, doc, that's terrible. How much time have I got? He says, 10. 10, I said. 10 what? Months? Weeks? What? And he says, 9, 8, 7, 6. So there you have it. The reason for the eye patch. It's just covering the hole in my eye until the caulk cures and the hole is permanently sealed. I mean, who knew? Kitchen and bathroom silicone, Home Depot. Yeah. Miracle. You know, folks, the old adage is absolutely true. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, but only if you aim well. Anyway, because misery does love company, and I love misery, I will persevere through the night with my eye covered until it is healed. And then we will take it off maybe next month. I don't know. The doctor will have to tell me. So I think we should go straight to a telephone call. Yeah? Okay, let's do it. What do you want?
Hello,
Hello, who is this?
Angie.
Oh, Angie, it's so appropriate that I'm talking to you because I was trying to talk to you last month when my eye exploded.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to be the first one to talk to you.
Oh, I'm so it's good to hear your voice. At least I can only see out of one side, but I can hear you out of both sides.
I felt so guilty, really, because of that day.
Yeah.
You make me miserable because I was really worried about you.
Oh, so there's an upside. Oh, good. Well, you know, I have to say, even though I'm a troll and it's okay with me that you had a little misery about it, it's really not your fault. Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, I have a condition. You can look it up. You can Google search it. It's called EES, exploding eye syndrome. Yeah.
Okay.
There's all kind of reasons why people get it, so just be careful. One theory is parasitic eyebrow. Yes, you get parasites in your eyebrow. Yeah, yeah.
The thing that I wanted to tell you
Yes.
is that I felt really bad on Wednesday
Yeah.
because I found my first gray hair.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah, so I'm traumatized by that. So I'm not a young woman anymore.
Yeah, well, was it just one hair?
As long as I could see in the mirror, it was only one. So
Only one? Well, that, I mean,
Yeah.
it could be worse. Just wait.
yeah, I know.
What
But
color?
this is the beginning.
What color is your hair normally?
Brown.
Yeah. Well, there are things you can do about that.
You're breaking a little bit, but
Well,
you
no,
were
it's-
saying to me.
I do break a lot. I was just saying you need to get a brown Sharpie and color that hair.
That's right.
Yeah. Works better than hair color.
Or I can,
Oh, I think she just went off to Mars. That sound often means blast off. Angie, have we lost you? Is Mexico still there? Oh, darn it, I forgot. I didn't get the chance to tell her I needed more goat tacos.
Hello?
Yeah, you're
Hello?
back.
Hello?
You're back. You're back.
Oh, please. Don't hurt yourself.
No, I was just saying I need to order up some more goat tacos.
Some more what?
Goat tacos.
Okay. You want? Okay. I
Yeah.
will send to you.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
I ate the last one yesterday.
Okay, don't worry.
I'm not worried. I know you're good for it.
Hello?
Yes, that's right. That's what you
Yeah.
say. It's as though the phone does not work to Mexico.
Yeah, but you know what I think it is?
What?
My neighbors. Because we have like the same Wi-Fi.
Ah,
So
yeah.
just 5 minutes before I was calling you,
Yeah.
they arrived.
Yeah.
So I think they are using
Yeah.
the Wi-Fi. So
Yeah, they're taking
That's
all
what
the
happened.
internet service. That happens to me
Yeah.
too. That happens to me too, only it's the other way around. I take other people's internet service.
no, I hate my neighbors. I really hate them.
Yeah. Well,
They were really nice, but no, lately
Yeah.
it's been a problem.
take all the internet, leave you high and dry. It's tough, Angie. It's tough having neighbors. That's why I live in a cave. No
Yeah,
neighbors.
I know.
No neighbors. No neighbors. No worries.
Yeah, that's the best. I'm losing you, Weldon. So it's better if we finish the call. I will call you next time.
Yes, this will be the first time anyone's ever suggested that I get off the phone. But okay, I like it. It made me feel kind of miserable. Listen, send those tacos as soon as you can.
Okay, perfect. And take care of your eye too, please.
I will. Thanks for the injuries. Bye.
Bye.
Angie in Mexico. That's one of my international callers. I have other international callers too. Yes, I do. Could be that we're going to another international call right now. Boop. Hello.
Hello,
Yes.
I'm here.
It is Anne in Belgium. How are you?
It's me.
I know it's you. As long as you know, we're in good shape.
Yeah,
What's going
I know.
on? What's going on in Belgium this week? Anything miserable?
Say what?
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
No. Listen.
Well, what's going on is
Yeah.
I don't feel so good.
Oh, I'm sorry. But at least it's miserable. What happened? Did you drop your microphone?
No, my head fell off.
Oh, I have that happen all the time. Last month it was my eyeball.
Yeah, I heard you like to do that sometime.
Yeah, I love for my head to fall off. Oh, it just hurts, and then blood squirts on the ceiling. Look, there it is.
Yeah, that's cool.
You're in a funny
Yeah,
mood.
I caught the bad cold, and achoo.
Yeah. I have a little bit of a chest cold myself, Anne.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just corona, that's all. I'll be okay.
Oh.
I'll be okay, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Tell me about your week. Did something miserable happen besides your cold? Or is that it? Because that's pretty bad.
Yeah. You could say so.
Yeah, I did.
We had a hard time in the kitchen.
Oh.
We kept burning things.
Oh, well, that happens when you have a cold. You burn things.
No, it's just
No.
we were cooking and kept burning all the food.
Oh, I see. What were you cooking?
So I'm hungry.
Yeah. Have you had any sticky buns?
Yeah. That's why I'm all sticky and keep dropping my head.
Yeah.
I can't hold anything right.
Oh, I understand. Yeah. Well, it happens. It can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like my face is covered in caramel.
In what?
Caramel.
Oh, you know what? That brings forth quite a mental picture, Anne.
Yeah?
Yeah.
By the way, I asked you a question about your beautiful fur.
Oh, you know what? I saw that, and I'm happy. You were asking me how I keep my fur so beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you're going to like the answer, but I'm going to give you the answer.
Okay.
I never wash.
Either do I. That's the secret. Ask
See?
any.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's many secrets. It's the secret of beautiful hair. It's kind of a Rastafarian thing, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
American Indians never overwash their hair.
No,
Native
no.
Americans.
And I'm half
That's
Cherokee.
why it's so beautiful.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotta take care of it. And that's your natural color?
Yes, it is.
Like,
yes.
Like the beauty of Auburn cinnamons?
Yeah, I know. And you know what? I have hair in lots of places, too, that I have to take care of.
Ooh.
Like here.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you don't have chin hair.
I don't know.
No.
That's
Okay.
cool.
And I'm gonna move on. I got a lot of people. I so appreciate you calling all the way from. Yes, bye. Everybody's cut me off tonight. It's very strange. They don't want to talk to me for very long. I think I'm being too long-winded because I can't see. Okay, we're gonna try for another call. Here we go. What do you want?
Hey, Weldon.
Hi, who's this?
Is it enough to say that this is Mary?
Oh, of course it is. I know who you are. How's your governor?
Oh, well, I have an update on that, actually. Apparently, there was a survey, a poll or something, to rank the most and least popular governors in the country, and she was in, like, the bottom 10 for the least popular governors.
Eek. That's scary for her.
Yeah, but it's kind of indicating for me. Apparently, I'm not the only one who doesn't like her.
Yeah, well, you know what? I have found over the course of my life, if you don't like somebody, most people probably don't like them either. It's a funny thing the way that works. Sometimes you have to trust your instinct a little bit. Of course, you know, I like everybody, but I just like them to be miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
What's going on where you are?
Well, let's see. It's been a miserable couple of months since I talked to you last.
Fantastic.
But,
yeah, what's up?
Well, something happened yesterday that really made me angry.
Oh, okay. I'm here. I'm here for you.
Okay, good. Well, thanks. Yeah, so I got for work, I got an assignment to write some web pages for a client that I've written some content for in the past.
Yeah.
And the new assignment was sort of related to what I had written before, so I was reading over it again. And I saw a typo.
Oh.
It was the word occurring, but it had only one R.
Oh.
And I said, well, at first I thought it was my bad, and I was like, oh, well, I'll just have to proofread more carefully next time.
Yeah.
And so then I was reading another web page which I wrote for them, and they had the same typo.
Yeah.
And then I started to doubt myself. I'm like, well, maybe I've been spelling it wrong all these years.
Yeah.
So I opened up a Word document, and I typed in occurring with one R, and it auto-corrected to 2 bars.
What?
Yeah. Okay. So what must have happened is sometime between the time that I submitted the content and it published online, someone must have gone in and changed my writing so that was wrong, which is infuriating.
Oh, wow, that is infuriating. You write something and then they go in and screw it up. What, can I ask you this, Mary? What exactly was occurring in your article? Can you tell me that? What was it that you were saying was occurring?
I don't remember specifically.
Well, the reason I ask is because maybe they didn't want it to occur. Maybe they wanted it to accrue.
I guess maybe.
I don't know. Maybe they didn't like the color. They wanted to change it to ochre. Who knows? Who knows what people think? Who knows? They can't leave well enough alone, can they?
No.
No.
I guess they can't.
It's like your governor. You know what? Your governor probably heard us talking on this show and messed up your word processing document. They're very powerful, those governing people. Yeah. Anyhow.
That would be powerful because this client is in another state.
That's how far-reaching the government, the long arm of the governor.
Yep, it's a whole big conspiracy.
Woohoo! Well, that's miserable. Anything else? I mean, that's pretty bad, but come on.
I can commiserate with you a little bit about your eye trouble because I have also had to wear an embarrassing eye patch.
Oh boy, you know what this is right here? This is what happens when you go to a veterinarian. You end up with kitty cats. He said, "Don't worry, it'll be fine because you're on the internet and there's lots of cats." And I said, "I know. Just what we need is more kitten videos. Now I am one." Well, he turned me onto a great new litter box, though, so I'm all right. Always good to hear about your misery. See you later.
All right, sounds good.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Mary, one of the faithful mobsters out there who is miserable because people screwed around with her text. Okay, this ought to be fun. Here we go. Boop. What do you want? This is a running joke. Melissa?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah!
Oh, my goodness.
It's working. Any misery? Any misery to report?
Oh, my God, there's so much misery.
Yeah. Oh, I know. It's everywhere. Where are you?
Getting this to work was...
Are you in New York?
I am.
I thought so. It's pretty miserable, right? What's the weather like?
It's miserably cold.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down here. Look at the warm glow of my cave. It's pretty good. It's insulated here underground, so I'm all right.
It's been miserably windy, miserably cold.
Yeah, I love it. Nothing like it. New York in the wintertime, it's a mess.
It is.
So what else is miserable? What's going on?
Oh, goodness. Let's see. It's been a pretty miserable week.
Yeah. Well, I'm lay it on me. I'm your troll in control. Therapist with a twist.
We bought a new, me and my husband bought a new bathroom vanity, and within a couple of hours of having it, we found the bottom was cracked.
Oh, great. Just what you need is to have your bottom cracked in the bathroom. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly.
Hate when that happens. Yeah. So did you return it?
No, we found out after we installed it.
No. Are they? Well, now come on. You could make them miserable by asking them to come and repair it, maybe.
It's a little wooden piece. It's like I think I'll just have to go get some like carpenter's glue or something and just stick it on.
Yeah, I like caulk myself. That's what they used on my eye. So
Yeah,
you and I have tried to talk number of times, and we've had issues, time issues, because
Yes.
one of us, and I don't know which one, is evidently a time traveler. We've never been in the same time zone, which usually means the clock is wrong, but our timing was a bit off. But we seem to be good now. What's different?
I actually am using the app through my phone instead of the computer. And actually, I'm not even watching the show. I'm not even watching the show right now. I'm just staying in the room, and I'll watch you later on YouTube.
There you go. Well, I'm sorry it has to be that way, but that's the internet.
Hey, it's working. I can talk to you, so I'm happy about that.
It is working. It is working. You know what else? A lot of people don't know this, and I'm going to tell you because you probably do know it. But if you're over the age of, like, say, 25, you might not have figured out yet that you can watch this show live on your big screen TV if it's a smart TV, right?
Oh, yeah.
All you got to do is go to YouTube and punch us in, and you could be watching us right now on your big screen while you talk to me on your phone.
That's true.
Yeah, you just have to turn down the volume so, you know, we're not in the past.
Yeah, I know. We know how that goes.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
You're still cutting out a little bit, but we'll figure that out.
Okay, well, okay, bye. I could never do that very well. I love it when people can do that well. Let's go for another call right away because we got lots of folks waiting. What do you want out there? Oh.
Hey, Weldon.
Wow, what was that sound? It sounded like you dropped like a metal pan.
No.
No. Okay.
It was right now I'm dealing with trouble with a demon in my house.
Oh, wow, that sounds miserable. How did that happen?
Anyway, let's just say I fed a kid sugar, and well, he's now a sugar demon.
That happens. Yeah. Too much sugar, demon. I know. The people wonder where demons come from. That's it.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, but anyway, so are you becoming a pirate captain because of the eye patch?
Oh, that's so funny. You're making a jokey joke about my eye patch. Yes, I'm a pirate captain with cats on my patch.
So what's your ship name? The Mighty Troll?
The Mighty Cat Litter.
I have 2 questions for trolls.
Okay, well, I'll see if I can find some. No, go ahead.
Anyway,
yeah.
Do trolls get good HMO plans, insurance plans, in the caves?
No, I got no insurance. What I do, have you seen those shows like where, let's say it's like a mobster show, and the mobster can't go to the real doctor because he broke the law, so he has to go to the veterinarian?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I am on the lam.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
I have another thing to ask you.
Okay, well, fire away. I'm right here.
All right. Because I was doing some chores, and I noticed something.
Yeah? Did you notice that you hate doing chores?
Well, that. And
okay.
I found a coin in the ground beneath the earth. I'm wondering,
wow, really?
Yes, so I'm wondering, do trolls have their own form of currency?
Well, we don't use a lot of, yes, like mice and goats and, stuff like that. But we don't have a lot, we don't have our own money, no. That's those stupid leprechauns. Ugh. They got all the gold.
Have you? I know how to capture a leprechaun, steal their cereal, and hold it for ransom.
Yeah, that's it. Stupid marshmallow stars and clovers and crap.
Yeah, anyway, I have a question with the whole currency being mice and goats.
Okay, yeah.
Do you get tempted to eat it? Because a nice rat does taste good, and well, it would be hard.
You know what it's like? You know what it's like? It's like Doc Baker. Have you ever watched Little House on the Prairie? One of my favorite shows.
It's like a barter thing.
Yeah.
Where it's like, hey.
Yeah, you pay with a chicken.
This rat.
Yeah, you pay with a chicken. Only in my case, you pay with rats.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got to eat. Everybody's got to eat,
Yeah.
Yeah. Better to eat, the chicken than to eat your arm. You might need your arm.
Trust me, I've been there, done that.
You ate your arm?
No.
Oh,
no.
okay. Wow.
I got tempted.
Yeah.
I almost got tempted to, but.
Well, sometimes you're hungry. Sometimes you're hungry. You look down. There's your arm. What you gonna do? You're not near a restaurant. The refrigerator's empty. There you have it.
And have a miserable night.
You too, my miserable friend. Bye-bye.
Muppet Spot.
Yeah, I know who you are. Okay, folks. Now, I know we got a lot of callers. I'm going to try to get to everybody, but it's that special time of the show where I say, love, exciting and new, that icky, gooey, sticky emotion that, like other emotions, is defined mostly by its opposite. Yes, it is. Hey, there's a fine line, And yes, even trolls love things like your misery, for instance. I love that. And just like you, even trolls get the proverbial itch once in a while. So in celebration of the universal feelings of fondness, the Cave-In Because players, that would be me, would like to bring you a little something about the game of love. Take a look.
From Hollywood in color, this is Love Rejection, the dating game where old-fashioned lust meets new age cynicism. And now, here is our host, Tom Foolery.
Thank you so graciously, fake claptrack. Sounds like a social disease. Hello and welcome to Love Rejection, the show where a beautiful young woman, much to her dismay, gets a date with a completely intolerable, allegedly eligible troll. And here they are! An uptight, insecure nerd, bachelor number 1, never developed any social skills and secretly thrives on internet porn. From under Silicon Valley, California, play some applause for Lance Boyle. Fat chance, Lance. Suspected of hacking eBay, bachelor number 2 is wanted by the FBI, but nobody else. He never takes time to shower, smells like rotting underwear, and presently resides in the sewers under Manhattan. Hold your noses for Johnny Malware. And bachelor number 3 plays no musical instruments, has a grating, annoying voice, and plans to be a professional country western singer. In that order. Originally from Craighead Caverns, Tennessee, he now lives in Studio City, California. He is Perkle Knuckles. Hey, Mama! To keep our lovely young lady from hearing introductions, which would definitely scare her off, we keep her isolated offstage, offshore, and off-kilter in a soundproof foreign country. Let's meet her now! An actress who has appeared in such television series as American Horror Story Freak Show. She presently holds the Guinness World Record for being the world's smallest living woman. Come on. An avid athlete who enjoys, shopping and outdoor sports. She has no idea what's about to happen to her. Good. All the way from Nagpur, India, please smack palm for JYOTI AMGE. Hello? Whew, thank God she answered. Okay, quickly. We'll start by having the bachelors say hello to JYOTI. Hurry! What was her name? Next! JYOTI. Go. Howdy, little lady. Okay, so now, JYOTI, it's your time to ask our 3 bachelors questions. Go! Why does she want to know who I am? I mean, that's kind of personal, don't you think? Okay, next question, JYOTI. Yo, baby, don't sweat it. I got your number, if you know what I mean, cause, baby, I'd like to download you. Okay, next question, JYOTI. Well, that's not really a question, Tom. It's more of a statement, really. Whatever, Cracker, just do something with it. Okay, then. All she could say is don't call here again. If you do, I'm blocking your number. Freaking wonderful, moron. Okay, that's the signal, JYOTI. Time to make your choice. Will it be Bachelor number 1, Bachelor number 2, or Bachelor number 3?
और मैं इस नंबर से बहुत परेशान हो गई हूँ आपको मैं ब्लॉक कर रही हूँ इस नंबर से
What did she say? Who cares what she said? She clearly chose me. Huh? That's not how this works. Yeah, you can't get rid of us that easy, yo. Don't be too sure, moron. You guys are just mad at him. Hang on, what's he talking about? Uh-oh. Well, folks, I'm off to FedEx to overnight myself to India. Until next time, when I'll see you on Love Rejection. Yes, the game of love. How many of you guys remember the dating game? Woo-hoo! Wow, you should have seen the hairstyles. Woo! There was a lot of famous people on there before they was famous, like Burt Reynolds and Farrah Fawcett. Yeah, it's all out there. Woo-hoo! Scary. Yeah, and what about my beautiful little JYOTI? Oh, she's the best. She is the best. Yeah. I think I have a crush. Hey! All of that bigness in such a small package. I could put her in a jar and keep her on a shelf like they did in American Horror Story Freak Show. Yeah, lots of storage space. Anyhow, we're going to move on, take some more phone calls because we got lots of people waiting. Here we go. And what do you want?
Hey, Weldon, what's up?
Hey, who's this?
It's Eric. How's it going?
Eric, how are you, buddy boy? How's it going out there? Are you miserable?
Oh, yeah, I'm miserable. I'm
yeah.
miserable.
Yeah, well, thanks for sharing. Tell me all about it.
So, a couple days ago, I took my car into the garage, and it wasn't good.
You know what? Whenever anybody says a couple days ago I took my car into the garage, I know it's going to mean misery.
Well, I'll tell you what. Can you guess to the closest $1,000 mark how much the estimate came out to?
Oh my God! Well, let me ask you a question. I will actually try to guess. Did you take it to the dealership or an independent person?
No, I took it to the dealership.
Okay, that doubled it right there.
Yeah.
But is it under warranty at all?
Maybe.
Oh, well, maybe so. Maybe you lucked out because they usually never are. Everything's under warranty except the thing you need to get repaired, and that ran out last week.
Right.
I'm guessing $4,000.
You're close.
Okay.
Over 6,000.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah.
What kind of car is it?
So now it's a Subaru, but I love Subaru. They're great. The thing is, it's an old car.
Yeah.
Actually, it's my partner's old car.
Okay,
he got a new one a couple years ago and said, "Here, you want mine?" He said, "Sure, why not?"
Okay, so you got the car for nothing.
Well, not for nothing.
Not quite nothing.
No. But
yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
So at least the good news is at least what I was able to get repaired on the car. The car's still drivable.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to get a new one here shortly. But the good news is that I'm possibly getting in 2020, so that's not bad.
Are you gonna go with another Subaru?
Oh yeah. I think they're a lot better than the car I grew up with.
What was that?
I'm afraid to say because people will be like, you're ripping on. I'll just say it, Ford.
Yeah. Well, there's Fords and then there's Fords. It's like
that's true.
It's like never mind. I'm not going to say what I was about to say either. Yeah, Ford. Well, there's its ups and downs. I mean, Henry was okay, but some of the cars really suck. Nothing personal, Henry. But anyway, I mean, what are you going to do? You get a lemon once in a while. It could be anybody. It could be any car. I've seen really expensive, like sports cars that were really sucky. But the real question is this: you may love your Subaru, you may love your old Subaru, but is it actually worth $6,000?
Oh no.
But would you consider putting the money into it anyway because you love it?
I'm gonna try to, but I think the plan is gonna be if I can just, as long as it's drivable right now, so I'm gonna give it a few months till I can get the newer replacement vehicle. So that's not bad. I mean, I gotta get to work, so that's the important thing.
So, but you're going to pay the $6,000? No.
No. I'm only paying for what I agreed that I'm going to pay for.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I think that's smart. That makes sense. And you know, it in some ways it reduces the misery, but that's okay. I understand.
Hey, at least the important thing is the one piece I was afraid it was going to fall off the thing is not going to fall off the thing.
Oh,
so
well, that's good.
We're good.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's nice
Yeah,
when
I don't
pieces,
mean it.
nice when pieces aren't flying off the car as you go down the road. Yeah.
Pile everyone in the back and go, hey, we're going to casino.
That's
Everybody
right.
Gamble on what part's going to fall off today.
Exactly. You got to put a sticker on the back bumper that says, look out, things are coming at you. Yeah. So what else is miserable? I mean, that's pretty miserable. That qualifies. That's all you got to come up with, but I just wondered what else.
Oh, no, I got more misery
Okay, let's hear it.
My allergies are kicking my butt this winter.
Yeah,
I don't know what
you
it
got
is.
butt allergies. I know, those are terrible. Woo! I had one of those once. Oh, the itching alone. Wow. Yeah. Where you live? Where do you live?
I live in Pittsburgh, the city of 3 seasons.
Yes.
Summer, winter, and construction.
I gotcha. That's good. I like that. That's a good one. What are the allergies like there right now? What kind of allergies? It's the middle of winter.
Well, the thing is, I think it's the smog levels. Because, like, around Thanksgiving and Christmas, ironically.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's ironic, but it's ironic. You know, they go, oh, we got a smog warning. It's like, really?
Yeah. You know what it is? Well, you know what it is? It's all those old cars going up and down the road. That's exactly what it is. That's why it's so terrible.
Yeah, because you're cutting construction and spending 20 minutes to get 4 miles.
That's right. In your old Subaru. That's it. It's all you. It's all you. Maybe you're not allergic. Maybe you're just getting exhaust back in the car. Could be.
Could be.
Anyway. Well, Pittsburgh. It's the Pits. I guess, I mean, that's got to be the standard joke, right?
Yeah, I think that's one of the many old jokes.
I know. I have a lot of old jokes. I can't help it. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Yeah, but some of the old stuff is this gold stuff, the golden stuff.
Yeah, the old gold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn leprechauns again. I don't like leprechauns.
I don't blame you.
We're going to talk about that in next month's show because it's like March, and that's when they come into season or something weird. I don't know what the hell it is.
And everybody watches all the leprechaun movies, so.
Yeah, I don't know why. They're just ugly little creepy things that smile and bite you in the ass at the same time.
And occasionally sell you cereal.
Well, yeah. That's just a money laundering scheme. Anyhow, sorry, don't get me started. This is next month. I'm not going to get started on leprechauns now, so sorry.
Oh, no, it's all good.
Okay. Well, thank you for bringing up a miserable topic. I appreciate hearing about your allergies and your old Subaru.
Well, I am glad that I could make your night.
You've done it. Okay, talk to you later, pal.
Later, have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good one. I like that. It sounds like I'm down south. Have a good one. He's in Pittsburgh, but we're talking like we're down south. Have a good one. All right, here we go. I'm going to have a good one. Who's this?
It's Crying Ryan. Who do you think it is?
That's what it sounded like. I heard the tears in your voice. We haven't talked in a while, Crying Ryan. What's up?
Well, you know, your shows are just getting so late. I keep falling asleep before.
Yeah. We went through a run there where we thought it was so clever to have our silly 10-10-9-9-8-8 crap until I had to stay up until 2 in the morning. Done.
Yeah. It was rough.
I'm settling on 10 p.m. last Friday of the month, if there is a last Friday. Something like that. Anyway, we're going for 10 p.m. this year.
All right.
I was playing the numbers. You know, you never know. How's things where you are? How's things? Are you still with that delivery people?
Yes, I am.
Are you delivered anything miserable lately?
Everything I deliver is miserable.
Yeah, I know. It's tough. It's tough. You sound a little stuffy. Are you all right?
You know, chest cold, coronavirus, like you said.
Got it.
Great.
Got it. Right in here. Yeah.
Hey, so I do have one question.
You got it, man.
All right, so you're a troll with one eye named Weldon, right?
Yeah, it sounds like the start of a great joke. Go ahead.
What's the name of your other eye?
Oh, That's so funny. Very good, you prepared. And now you're gone. Crying Ryan? Crying Ryan. Okay, he obviously fell asleep right in the middle of his phone call, so we're going to cut him off. And we're going to go for another one. Boop. What do you want?
Hi, Weldon. I'm watching your show from my cardboard box. I just like to tell you my cat and I are big fans. I even taught my cat how to say her name. Come on, Sybil.
What?
Say
What?
Weldon. Say
Sybil? Hey, oh.
Yeah, that's my cat, Sybil.
Oh, I think I can recommend a good veterinarian. Yikes!
I found her near a nuclear waste site. I was taking my pet hamsters on a field trip.
Oh my God, where are you calling? I know your cardboard box, but where's your cardboard box?
I don't know. I
don't
just
know?
live in it.
You're living in a cardboard box and you don't know where you are?
Uh-huh.
Is it dark outside of your cardboard box?
I don't know. I like to stay in my cardboard box with my cat, Sybil.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How long have you been in said cardboard box?
I don't know. I just like being in my cardboard box with my cat, Sybil. Yeah. You know, I was taking my
really
cat,
frightening.
Sybil, on a walk one day,
Somebody
and
call
some
the
guy
authorities.
asked me, he came up to me and he asked me why I was dragging a dead fish across the sidewalk. And he
Eek.
didn't believe me when I told him it was my cat. I mean, sure, she may be slimy and she has a few unusual mutations, but that's just who he chose to be. Anyway, we wanted to ask you. Ow, Sybil, stop nibbling my thumb.
Oh my
yes,
God.
Weldon. Now, anyway,
Yeah?
we wanted to ask you, why
Yeah.
do they call it oven when you in the cold food when you out hot eat the food?
I think you've gone into actually not saying anything at all now.
Well, no, because I wanted to ask that because, ow, Sybil, that's not appropriate. It's only Friday.
Wait a minute.
I'm
wait a
sorry
minute.
about my cat, Weldon.
May-
She's very
okay.
feisty. Don't press that button.
I'm worried about you a little bit. Only
No,
because could you just tell me your name and who put you in the box?
What?
What's your name and who put you in the box?
No, I live in the box.
No, obviously you live in the box. But how long you been there and who put you there?
What?
Okay, that's what I was afraid of. He doesn't. He's lost track of time. Isn't he?
Sybil and I. Okay, Sybil and I wanted to sing a song for you today. I wrote it
I was afraid of that.
just for you.
Okay.
Sybil, do you want to sing a song? Do the beatbox, Sybil. Do the beatbox, Sybil. Okay, I don't think she can sing today, so I will sing it for you myself.
Okay, please. You listen. You do whatever you want to do. You live in a box. Go right ahead.
Okay. Oh, Weldon, precious troll. All you do is sleep in a hole. Weldon, why aren't you my dad? Sorry, Dad. Please, just for me.
If you're listening to this,
tax
please
fraud,
call the FBI
Dad.
and send them to a cardboard box immediately.
Every day I check my mom's bank account because I hope you left a have a good day note in it. Thank you.
I appreciate the song. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Whoa, Nelly. That's frightening. That is scary. If you're still on the line, don't worry. Help is on the way. We're getting you out of that box, buddy. Wow, that's creepy. That's creepier than having your eye explode. Woo! Okay, I'm just going to pretend like that didn't happen and move on. What do you want? That's frightening. That is scary. Uh-oh. There's a delay. Who's there?
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
This is Kelly.
Oh, Cal, how are you?
I'm good.
Well, I'm good too, but I'm a little worried about that last guy.
Yeah.
He lives in a box.
Yep.
Did you take a shower?
I did.
Now, those of you who are watching this show on YouTube, you're probably wondering why I'm asking this sweet person why they took a shower. That's because before the show, they wrote a note saying they were going to take a shower.
I had to go take a shower. That's why.
Yeah, I know. I understand.
This is what happens when you go to mixed martial arts. You get all sweaty and then you have to take a shower.
I understand how it works, but let me tell you something. We here at the Ministry of Aggravation Cave-In do not care whether you smell bad.
Good to know.
Yes, because we all smell bad here. You should smell this cave. This cave. Oh, Lysol wouldn't even help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a question.
Okay, I'm listening.
So here's something that happened. We had 5 snowstorms this week.
Oh, wow.
Do you get snow in your cave?
Well, look, here's the way it goes. I don't actually get snow in my cave. If I did, I'd be an abominable snowman instead of a miserable troll. And besides, you know what? I look lousy in white, shows all the dirt. I mean, as for you, I'd suggest moving to someplace where it doesn't snow, or maybe into a cave with a door.
Well, the good thing about snow is that you do get a snow day.
What is a snow day?
It's when it snows so much that school doesn't open and you have to go to school.
Oh, okay. So for a day there, you don't have to go to school. But when you go, let me ask you this: when you go back to school, do you have to make up a bunch of stuff?
Sort of.
Yeah.
It was funny because I had a 5-page research paper due this month.
Wow.
And my teacher was like, "Okay, so it's due February at 3 p.m. No exceptions." And then one of my classmates was like, "Yeah, but what if we have a snow day?" And then she was like, "That might be an exception."
Okay, there you go. So they
ended up being the exception, and we turned it in a little bit late.
Oh, perfect. Well, that's good then. But let me ask you something. They actually put a time on it? It wasn't like a day? You had to have it by 3 p.m.?
Yeah, you had to have it by 3 p.m.
That's creepy. That's scary. Well, that's very
weird.
weird.
Turn it in. Well, school gets out at 2:50.
So you had to turn it in 10 minutes. You had 10 minutes after school was out.
Yeah, you had 10 minutes to go turn it in.
That kind of makes no sense to me, but okay,
I know,
whatever.
But if you turn it in though at 3:01, you lose 50% of the credit.
Holy cow!
So,
1 minute?
I know. Okay.
Are you sure this is a school? Or is it like are there tall towers where men have rifles?
I don't know. I should go check.
Yeah, you might want to check that out.
I should check.
Sounds more like a prison.
It feels that way. I don't know. I have senioritis. I'm done.
Wait a minute. So you said senioritis. Well, does that mean you'll about to get out of this joint?
Hopefully.
Parole, finally. Yeah. What did you do to get in there?
I know. I've been enslaved for about 13 years.
Yeah.
Since kindergarten.
Yeah. That's when they get you. Way back when you're like 3.
That's true.
Yeah. And so
you don't have a choice. You don't even know what's going on.
I know.
You're sort of like, okay.
You're just a child. Oh, how unfair. And the next thing you know, 13 years have gone by. 13 years.
I know.
Now what's going to happen? What are you going to do now?
Now what's going to happen? I'm going to go to college.
Yeah, you sure?
So that has to happen.
Yeah, okay, it has to. Oh, you say that like it has to happen.
It does. It kind of has to. I don't know. It doesn't, but it does. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where you gonna go? Have you applied?
That's how society works these days, I guess.
I guess. But where are you gonna go to college? Do you know?
I do know. I'm going to go to Metro State University. In Denver.
In Denver. Did you say Denver, like Colorado?
Yes.
Are you in Denver, Colorado?
That's where I go to high school.
Son of a gun!
So what's going to happen is I'm going to live at home.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to walk to the bus stop.
Wow.
And take the bus to the train, and then take the train to school.
Okay, that's a long trip.
It is.
I'm just saying there could be. You know what? It could be really miserable. That's the upside.
Could be.
That's the upside right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have very many friends. And it's a problem because we're having a Sadie Hawkins dance too at school.
Oh.
And it's the first one since freshman year.
Yeah.
So they haven't had one in like 4 years.
Yeah.
3 years or something.
Yeah.
And they're having one now, and I'm like, I want to ask somebody because that's the whole point. But I don't have anybody to ask.
When is the dance?
I don't know. I think it might be at school.
Well, the first thing is find out when the dance is.
I know. It is March 6th.
Oh, you know when it is?
I know when it is.
Well, I'm not really doing anything. I could.
I was gonna ask you actually. I was like, I might as well.
Oh, you're just saying that. You weren't. No.
I was actually thinking about asking you.
Well, I mean, it's Denver. I could, pop out. I guess. I've never been to a dance. I don't dance. And I don't know who this Sadie Hawkins is, but if they're having a dance,
I don't know either.
Is there food?
I don't know. I think last time there was food.
I'm there.
But that was like 3 years ago, so I don't know. They haven't had one since, so I don't know. I hope there's food.
Well,
there better be food.
Yeah, there better be. If you're gonna go to a dance, I mean,
if
who wants
no
to
food,
dance?
Then that's our job. We make everyone miserable if there's no food.
That's right, because everyone will already be miserable because they'll be out cranky because they're hungry.
There's no food.
That's right.
So.
All right, Kel.
If there's no food, people are miserable. That's how life works.
You go out there. Look, I can't really come to Denver, so you go out there. You'll find the person you want to go with, and you ask them, and you go to them. You make them take you to that dance, and you take them to that dance, and have food.
Woo!
You'll be proactive about this. Proactive. You're a senior.
Be miserable about it too. That's the other.
Of course.
Life advice.
Of course, but I'm just saying, put a dance, just go get them.
Yay!
You just dance. You just dance. There's a song about that, I think. It's a little too happy for me, but it's a great song. Okay, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for calling. I will be in touch.
Bye.
Bye. Kel, senior, going to the dance. Sadie Hawkins. All right, here we go. We're going to do another one. Hello, who you are? Who you are? That's a new thing I say. Yes, who is this?
This is Renee again from Reading, Pennsylvania.
Renee from Reading. How are you? We discussed it last time. Why is it not called reading?
Still no idea.
You know what? It doesn't matter to me now because I can't read with one eye.
Right, yeah.
So what's up?
Just gotten over a cold recently.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I got a nice one. A really messy one with lots of in my throat.
Oh, me too. That's the worst.
I hate that. But I was miserable.
Me too.
Did you get one of those headaches in the back of your head?
Not during the cold, but sometimes after a long day at work, sometimes I get it.
Where do you work? Did we talk about this? I don't remember.
I work in a dog daycare center.
Maybe we did talk about this because all the dogs were acting crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's interesting because there were crazy dogs when I went to get my eye fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because the veterinarian has more dogs than cats there. I think that's why I ended up with a cat eye patch. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I just noticed that now.
Well, thank you for not noticing sooner because I'm very embarrassed about having kittens on my face. Ugh. Not exactly a troll thing.
Oh.
I have to wear this for a while. Once it's gone, they tell me my eye will be healed. We'll find out next month, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I hope so.
Do you ever have an eye explode?
No.
Yeah? Well, I don't recommend it.
However, I do wear glasses, so I guess that offers some degree of protection.
It could. It might. Well, it protects everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
If your eye explodes, it stays on the inside of the glasses. Nobody else gets wet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That would be gross.
So how's life up there where you are? I bet it's cold.
It's been kind of cold, off and on, but we have had days where we got into the 50s, and that's not really cold.
No, that's not really cold.
But we still have chilly days.
Yeah, that's interesting. Well, we're talking about the weather, but I'm just interested because, To me, cold is misery because I don't wear any clothing, you see.
Well, it is. Yeah, if you live up in Pennsylvania, yeah, it does get miserable, especially when there's snow and ice to worry about.
Yes, he said, nodding like one of those birds that head goes in the water. Okay, let me ask you something. Do you know, have you learned in school someplace who, no, that's not right. I'm saying my question wrong. Yes, who Pennsylvania was named after?
I have no clue.
William Churchill.
Really?
No. It was a guy named Penn. William Penn. I think it was William. Could have been Winston Penn. I'm so confused now because, you see, here's the thing, my friend. I am on medication for my eye. I'm a little loopy. I'm just a little loopy.
Oh,
you know, the medication. Have you ever had a bad cold, like a really bad cold?
I don't know, but the last one I had gotten over recently was one of my worst ones. I actually had to go to work while still having it.
Yep. You're sneezing on all the dogs, I know.
Not necessarily sneezing, but when I first had it, I was sneezing, and then my nose started running over the weekends. And I thought, oh no.
I know.
Now I'm sick.
I know. Imagine a runny nose when your nose is like mine. It's a mess.
I'll bet.
Yeah. I can use a cork, one in each nostril. It kind of works. All right. Well, it's good that you called. I hope you're miserable. I hope you stay that way until next month.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, do your best. Do your best. Work on the misery. Work toward the misery.
All righty.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right. It is that time in the show where I am going to answer some of your questions. And I'm going to start with one from Anne from Belgium. She said, Weldon, you are becoming famous, which I am, aren't I? Do you think we can get a Funko Pop figure of you one day? I have no idea what that is. Funko Pop? Sounds like what I do right after I eat a bran muffin. I don't think you really want a statue of that, but if you do, sure thing. I mean, just send me bran muffins that are very strong Ziploc and it's yours. But between you and me, I think you better get another fetish. Yuck. Exogenesis says, Weldon, what are your thoughts on capitalism? Well, Exo, I used to be for capitalism, but you know what? It's just too damn much trouble to thumb type. Yeah, unless you're yelling. Oh, by the way, don't be afraid of Big Ed. Yeah, this is just between me and you. Maybe he's not abnormally large. Maybe you are abnormally small. Either way, you're screwed. CB Puppets asked, Weldon, have you ever played Super Smash Brothers? Yes, of course I've played Super Smash Brothers. In fact, I'm trying to get them to include me on the next version. If there's one thing I love, it's getting smashed. I'm still recovering from last Saturday night. And the loopy medication. Woohoo! Gavri3 asks in Yoda speak, Weldon, what it is, brother? And I will answer the same. I will tell you what it is. A brother is a compadre, a cuz, a soulmate, a dog, a homie, a nizzle, a baffle, a mags, a kemosabi, a droog. You understand? Certainly hope so, because I have no idea what I just said. Gusto or gusto, I do not know which it is because it's G-U-S-T-O. It could be gusto or it could be gusto, which you would go for. Says, Weldon, you love energy drinks. Since there are several different colors of Red Bull, have you ever tried mixing two of them together? When you're as flabby and cynical as me, you need extra energy. So I love slinging down the ball. In fact, I was working on creating my own energy drink called Brown Troll. Yeah, I even test marketed it in a Costco, but nobody was willing to try a free sample. And when you can't get people to try free samples in Costco, you got problems. Yeah, I got a whole warehouse of it. The Ghost of Christmas Present says, Weldon, do you have a favorite kind of pizza? I always order the deep dish with everything. And it doesn't really matter what everything is, because I eat it. And after I eat it, I oftentimes need that deep dish in case it doesn't stay where I put it, if you know what I mean. Jesse Oliver comments, a very complimentary thing, which I sort of hate, but love at the same time. Weldon, I love your worldwide video. Well, Jesse, when it comes to Love is a Great Music videos, you put the sewer in connoisseur, baby. And for your kindness, I will be sending you a case of Brown Troll Energy Drink. You know what else Jesse wanted? He made another suggestion, which I think is kind of good. He said, I should eventually do a parody of Goodfellas for K-Then. What do you mean? 'Cause I'm funny? You think I'm funny? What, the way I talk? What, funny how? What's funny about it? I'm funny how? Funny like a clown? I amuse you? I'm here to freaking amuse you? What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny? Tell me how I'm funny. Hey, you asked for it, you got it. Forget about it. Weldon, Lydia asks, have you ever read Homestuck? Yes, of course. In fact, glad you asked, because I am presently in negotiations to play the lead in the movie version. Oh, what's that I smell? Could it be an Oscar? No, wait, I think that could be cabbage. Connor Blake asked this incredible question, do trolls have genitals? If not, how do you define gender? Do I have genitals? Do I have genitals? Okay, it's a valid question. Hang on. Well, I don't know, there's definitely something down there, but I'm not quite sure what it is or if I should have it removed. Look, the fact is that trolls combine the best of male and female genders. Think about it this way. We're lazy like males, and like a female, I can lay an egg. I will demonstrate. Here it is. Hey! How do internet trolls throw a revolution? I don't know, Weldon. How do internet trolls throw a revolution? By seizing the memes of production. How's that for laying an egg? I'll be here all month. Get out of my cave.